Well, I think the early detection, early intervention strategy really has emerged from a large body of evidence which indicates that the ability to treat people who develop schizophrenia successfully, produce remission, foster recovery, reduce the consequences of the illness, is the key is getting to people sooner and treating them effectively. And so the best way to do that is to identify people even before they have the full-blown syndrome of the illness. And this is called when people are in this so-called prodromal phase, where they're exhibiting what in retrospect are seen as early warning signs. Now, the early warning signs generally occur in people who are in the age of risk for schizophrenia. The age of risk for schizophrenia typically is in adolescence and young adulthood. And so herein lies a little bit of the problem, because the early warning signs are things that are not clearly outside the spectrum of normal adolescent behavior. They're things like having sort of dramatic changes in their moods, changing interests in things, and becoming very involved with new things like supernatural or superstitions or some type of philosophical or religious movement, describing their disinterest in doing the usual things that they may have liked to do before, maybe not doing as well in school or being as academically motivated as they were before, having changes in their sleep habits, the foods they like to eat. They also can describe what might be called sort of softer psychotic signs, so having illusions, meaning having these thoughts about things that they're not sure if they're real or not, but they think might be real, and these thoughts being a little bit bizarre or unrealistic, or having some extreme sensitivity to sounds or stimuli that's beyond what normally was the case for them. So these by themselves aren't clearly psychotic, aren't clearly pathologic, but they're in this sort of zone or area of what are called prodromal signs. So we know they precede the actual formal signs of the illness,